Hello. Wow. Today is day 4 of our Xmas trading, Christmas trading. Yeah, I'm so excited because I've got good news for you. Yes, I'm sure you can guess what it is. Auction has executed. Wow, wow, wow. I'm so excited about that. So, because of that, we're going to go in straight and quickly check on what has made auction to quickly get, executed. I mean, well, will I say quickly? Let me just say, auction has executed at its own time, right? And it's important that we look at this together. And, you know, the market has been really wary, or how will I put it? The market has been, I don't know how to put it, but we thank God all the same that we have the ups and downs. We thank God that, whichever way we set our trades and they execute. That's the beautiful thing about it. Yeah, auction has executed. Let's go check inside of the charts. Look at it. Can you see it? Can you see it? Auction is one of those coins that is quite, pricey. It's $21.76 as we speak right now. So as you can see, it's not a small coin. It's not like a $1 coin. It's not like a $2 or maybe 50 cents coin. It's a 21. Now it's at $21.82. And you can see that the upward shift happened in just a couple of hours. As you can see that, taking a look from where it was, having a downtrend. Remember where we picked the coin and it had a downtrend. Then, of course, it now went into a range and then we began to shoot up high. At a point, it started going down, as you can see there. And then now it started shooting up high. And the amount we wanted it to execute as was $21.29. So let's go into the convert section. Welcome everybody. Nice to know you're here. Let me check how many people are here. Thanks so much for being here. Thank you so much. So let me share with you what exactly has gone on and what we can see. So I like to look at the trade history. You can see that it got executed. Can you see auction? It got executed and we were able to make 52 cents, actually more than 52 cents, because you have to take note of the place, the amount you bought it as. So for us to know the exact amount, now this is 25.52, right? So let's go into the spot trading section and look at our trading history to see how much we bought it as. So we bought it. How much did we bought by? We bought 24.82. So that's the place where we are going to use. That's the amount we are going to use to calculate, right? Because that's what we're going to use to look at the amount. Yeah. So we're going to calculate it. We bought $24.83. No, let's say $24.83 worth. Then we'll subtract that from 25.52. That's what we're going to do to be able to check. So let me see if there's any I want to see if there's anybody in the comments that have said anything. If you just drop a comment, right? Let me check what is going on. I'm not seeing the comments. Let me see the comment section. Oh, what's up? Just a moment, just trying to check the comments so that we will be able. Okay, I'm seeing that we're watching right now. Just a moment, please. I'm trying to check the comments. Oh, it looks like I'm not seeing the comments from here. I don't know why I'm not seeing the comments from here. I'll just go check another place just to be able to be sure. Just a moment, please, guys. Just a moment, please. Okay, I'm back, guys. I just changed my I went to check, you know, I went to check another one of my devices so that I'll be able to see your comments. I wasn't seeing the comments I wasn't seeing the comments directly. Just a moment, just trying to make sure that. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I don't like delaying you guys, but that's just the only way to make sure that we see comments. You know, we see comments, right? So I want to be able to see if you have anything that you want to share, you want to talk about. I want to be able to see whatever you are saying because I wasn't seeing it on the other, device. Sorry for the little delay. It's just to make sure that we can communicate, right? So just checking to be sure. Okay, so while that is loading, we can see from here, right, that we spent $24.82 and then we made $25.52. So I'm just currently looking out for. Sorry for the little delay. It's kind of, I don't know why it's just, it's lagging behind, but it's one of those things. Okay, I think I've gotten to the page now. It's just loading. So I'm going to go over. So let me just quickly take that again so that I can see. Let me see if there's any chat. I'm there in the chat right now, so I can see that anybody has dropped anything. Okay, great. So at least that gives me comfort that I can see your messages. All right. So let's quickly move on to calculate what we have earned. So like I said, starting point, we bought auction at $24.83. And now, oh, hello. Thank you. I can see somebody saying hello. Animalify. Yes, interesting. Thank you very much. So we bought it $24.83. And now we actually got it sold. If we're going to convert, let's look at the trade history. We were able to get it sold for $25.52. So I'm going to go over to my calculator right now and do that. Oh, sorry. Where's my calculator? I was going into my email. Yeah, so my calculator will take 25.52, right, minus 24.83. So we can see that we made 69 cents. Hello, everybody. I can see the messages coming in. Hello. How to trade in spot trade in the futures. I don't do futures. I'm sorry. I don't trade futures. I only trade spot or triangular arbitrage or inter-exchange arbitrage. So our profit here is 69 cents. So how do we know what profit potential we have or profit percentage? What we do is that we go back to our 24.83 times, let's even say 2.2. Okay, no, that's more than 2.2, 2.5. Yeah, more than that, 2.6. Let me say 2.7, 2.8. Yeah, so we were able to get let me say 2.75. No, let's leave it at 2.8. 2.8 is fine, okay? So we're able to get 2.8% profit. 2.8% profit from this particular one. Don't forget that it wasn't up to $25, right? So that's why we have to calculate it from the amount of money, but you can still subtract like about 0.25 cents, like about, say like, you can still make this like about 67 cents or thereabout. But 2.8% is just fine. That's just what we are looking at. We want to be able to place trades that do not take too long. Like you can see here, this trade took like about a day plus to, so someone says here, what's the process? Oh, interesting. I'm going to share with you the rules that we follow when we do spot trading, okay? I always try to remind us and refresh our minds because I know new people will be joining us from time to time, and we're always just hold on, be patient. I'm going to share with you the 3 rules that we must follow, right? So we've made 69 cents, which is an average of 2.8% in profit, which is awesome. Let's get back into our Binance. Okay, where's my Binance app? Yes. All right. So that was a good one, right? So we were able to make 2.8%, 69 cents. So let me go back to the spot trading section. Now, before I tell you about the rules, let's look at the second trade. The second trade, or the very first, well, like the very first trade we took, hasn't still executed, right? So I'm just going to search for NTRN. And that's why you need to follow the rules very, very strongly. This one, we took it by faith, right? We actually took a chance on this one. And you can see that right now, it hasn't executed. Even though it's on its way up, there was a little bit of range somewhere in between here. But I'm positive that maybe in the couple of, maybe tomorrow or next, it will execute. So NTRN hasn't executed. This is actually the benefit of following our trading rules very, very importantly. So to the question asked, let's look at it. Let's talk about the three rules that must be followed. The three rules that must be followed. Let's go ahead and look at that. The three rules that we must follow to make sure that we are actually, doing the right thing, right? It's very, very important that we follow the rules very, very carefully. The first rule here is that the first rule is you need to use your SAR must be under the charts. Your SAR, look at this SAR, this thing here, SAR. We use two different indicators, SAR and RSI, right? So the SAR has to be underneath. You see this yellow dot is called the SAR. If I click on it, it will remove the dots. If I put it back, you'll see that. It's very important because this is what measures the momentum, the movement, the upward or downward movement of price. So your SAR needs to be under. The second thing is that your RSI needs to be a minimum of 65, right? As you can see that this RSI is 56. So we want it to be 65, between 65 and 79, all right? So that is what we will use. We want the RSI to be, right? Then the third thing is that the last candle has to be a full candle, full and strong. It must be green, it must be full, and it must be strong. We can see this one has a wick. We don't want candles with wicks. So those are the three things that we need to follow. I hope you've been able to get that. So Animalify, did you get that? I want to be sure you got is it Animatify? I don't know. Did you get that? I want to be sure you got that. Yep. Yes, he said he did, which is good. So now we're going to go over to picking a new set of trades. Okay. So the next thing now is that we want to go and pick some more trades. Okay. Now they're going to now look at this in action. Don't forget, we've already executed auction. Now we're waiting for NTRN. Let's get back inside of the spot trading. You can see that our profit is building. I wouldn't be removing any of the profits until after the 12 days. Okay. So you can see that we started out with $125 and we have one trade currently in the trade that hasn't executed yet. We have executed two trades and so far we made about $1.33, okay, or $1.35. So let's go ahead. We're going to go over to, but before we go over, let's go check what's happening to BTC. BTC has been increasing. It's currently at 103. Remember that the all-time high was 104,000 plus. Yeah, so the current, it's currently at 103,185, right? Which is interesting. Okay, it will only probably go up. So there's a question here. Does the trade valid for a limited time or it's long term, and can we sell any time? I will answer that question shortly. And I'm here and seeing that there's a Don Guest says, during trade, is buying and selling done at the same time, or we have to buy and sell later in order to take profit? Thank you very much. So these two questions are very related. So I'm actually going to answer them together, right? So for those of us that may not know, spot trading is what you imply by spot trading is that you buy a coin and you hold for a short amount of time till you're able to sell it at that profit price. But we are going to create a sell limit. That's why you need to be attentive, because once we see any trade that fits my rules, I'm going to show you how I take my trades live. Okay, so we start by buying, and then once they fit my rules, once they fit my 3 rules, you will see that live and direct here. Okay, once they fit my 3 rules, I will go ahead and buy. And then once I have bought, I will place a sell limit. That means it can execute once the conditions are met. Right? So I either place the sell limit inside of the spot trading section, or I place it inside of the convert limit section. So I have 2 locations where I place my sell limit. So let's go ahead and do it together. Now that we've seen that BTC has been appreciating, which is awesome, let's go back to our gainers. Okay, so now when you want to pick coins, you can pick from gainers, you can pick from losers, you can pick from new listings, but my best is to pick from gainers. That is the place where even right now I choose practically all my coins. Sometimes I still go to new listings to choose a particular coin, right? Once it fits the bill, okay? But I personally, I run away from losers. A lot of people like to choose from losers, but I don't use losers. So you would either see me in the gainer section or the new listing sections. Now, mind you, the rules that govern using gainers is different from the rules that govern using new listings. So you need to pay attention, okay? Need to pay attention. We will be using gainers first of all. Then maybe before the end of the live stream, I'll actually go ahead and check whether we can have any others in new listing, okay? Because new listing is not bad. I can use new listing, but at the same time, it has to follow the rules. So let's go. So the first one we're seeing right now is cow. Cow is interesting. It has been going up, but fits the bill. Well, it's at 85, so it does not fit the bill. It is beyond 80. You must not take any trade beyond 80. There are just a couple of exceptions that work, right? But I would not take any trade that is beyond 80. My last point of taking is going to be 79. So 65 is between 65 and 79. So it failed at the RSI. Let's check for the SAR, the SAR, it's working because the SAR is underneath. But then the last candle is not a full candle. It's a red candle. So it failed in 2 areas. So I'm not picking that. Let's go ahead and keep on checking. UTK, are you good today? Oh, you can see that the SAR is on top. So once it's on top, I stay away from it. Okay, another person has said something. Animalify. Oh yeah, Animatify, sorry, says XRP is doing well. You can have a look on it as well. Yes, I'll check that out for you. If it follows what I say and what are the rules I govern and use, I will go ahead and look at it. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's quickly just check XRP. Since someone requested XRP, let's check it. Okay, so let's look at this. I'm seeing that XRP has been in a range for the past probably 10 to 15 hours. Okay, you can see that I'm using the 1 hour time frame. And I can see also that it's been in a sideways movement. So it's actually been struggling. But you can see that the last candle is a green candle, which means that it's been able to gain some traction. But I'm very wary of taking any trade that has 2 red candles before it. No, I will not do that. I will not do that. So even though the SAR is underneath, right, let's take a good look at the RSI. It's at 48. No, there's not enough strength to hold the price. So I definitely will not do this trade. It's right now in its very low state. So that means that if you get in here, it will take you a while for you to actually, you can decide to buy the dip, buy it at a low price and leave it. And then when you see that it has gone higher, you can come and now you know, kind of like cash out. But personally, my spot tradings are not for long term; they're for short term. So that means I expect that within a day or two, I should be able to get my trade executed. For those of you that probably are not new to my live trading, you can attest to that. When I have my live tradings, at times I get a lot of coins execute during the live stream because of the rules I use. Okay, so you want to be sure that you take access, you place trades that have a propensity, right, to quickly execute. That is the reason why I don't I don't, I my trades are short term, right? So that's about that. So for me, XRP, I would not actually buy that because I'm buying for the long term. I'm just buying for the short term. So let me keep on checking. Let's check CETUS. Oh, CETUS. CETUS has the SAR under, but what about the RSI? The RSI is 77, not bad either, but the last candle is a red candle, so it failed on that. I wouldn't take it. I definitely wouldn't take it. So I'm following my rules to the teeth here. Let's go with BB. BB has been in this space, but the problem has been from time to time that it's always either it has a wick, as you can see here, it's actually a very long tail and a long wick, and no. 75, which is fine, the SAR, but you can see that the candle is something that I don't want to joke with. If, for instance, I'm seeing a full candle, or maybe it now has a tiny wick on top, maybe I might consider it. But I can see that the wick is too long, and it's too long for comfort. So I'm not going to take it. Let's keep on going. Let's check. What do we have? CVC, are you good for us today? Interesting. I'm seeing something that may look good. We're at 72 here, and the SAR is up. Underneath. But look at the coin. Look at the candle. The candle still has a wick on top. This is so far the best I've seen out of all the three coins or the couple of coins we've looked at. This still has a better future. Yes, it has a better future. For now, I'm going to come back and check. I can see that it's actually in an upward trajectory. So I'm going to come back and check. Let's leave CVC for now. Let's go to ENA. What do we have? ENA, $1.16. It's currently trying to come out of a range, out of a downturn. So we just have to be patient. We have to be patient. Just wait for it to come out. All right. So now I've exhausted the top 6. Let's click on view more. No, let's click on view more to see others, right? And some of the others can actually work. It depends on, how far we can get. So let's check ACA. ACA, no, I'm seeing a lot of red still there. No, last candle is red. I will not pick that. I'm hoping I can get something really nice. FIS is on a downturn. You can see that even the parabolic star has started. So I've gotten another question here. Okay, motivates. Motivation. I can't really get the name. I'm trying to get it. Motivation. Okay. Does this style of trading have potential to make good profits if we trade with bigger margin? What's the risk of losing a trade? Okay, thank you very much for this particular question. What I would say is that, I'm using my money, right, to do these trades. And of course, you can use any amount of your choice. The reason why I'm using smaller amounts, $25, $50, $100, is for those that feel that, they watch a lot of traders, they use $5,000, they use $10,000, and they're like wondering, can I actually do this thing called trading? So you see, doing what I'm doing here is just to let you know that we can actually use any amount as long as above $20 to be able to do this trading thing, right? So in terms of the risk, I must always tell you people that, right, there are no guarantees in trading. There are no guarantees in the crypto world. Please understand what I'm saying very well. Would you make profit? Yes, if you evaluate very well. Can you see how I'm taking my time? I'm not in a hurry. And that's why I'm telling people, if you come into trading to make quick profits, you are not in the right place. Trading is not a get rich quick scheme. It's not a place where you come and just put in $100 and expect to get 3% daily. No, don't do that. You come in and you are able to evaluate each trade based on its merits. Okay? So if, for instance, you're looking for a quick fix, this is not the right place. What we're doing here is teaching you how to take trades based on their merits. Okay? And you must also realize that trading comes about by the interplay of buying and selling. Now, can you see that we are seeing 3 consecutive red candles? Can you see that on this FIS? Can you see the 3 consecutive red candles here? It just shows that some people who have some portfolio in FIS, right, have come to sell. That's what is happening, my people. Because the more people are selling, the more the price will be going down. But the more people are buying, the more the price will be going up. So you need to understand it. When you see the reds, realize selling. When you see the greens, realize that people are buying. And that's the difference between spot trading and futures. Because in futures, you're just doing guesswork. You're just creating probabilities that, oh, this trade may result in more and more people selling. So you now place a take profit and you you place a stop loss and you take profit for a particular amount when it has gotten to that point. And if it goes against you, you lose your trade. You can get liquidated. The same thing goes for if you're going long. If you're going long, if you say you want to go long, right? And then you place your trade that, oh, it's going to go up, it's going to go up. And if the trade goes against you, that means that you are going to lose your money. That is futures. I don't do futures, right? If you just want to have a good laugh, you can go and watch my Binance Futures playlist where I talk about how I just tried my hands on futures, right? So I'm doing this so you understand what is going on here, right? You need to understand what is going on here. Now, the risks are when it comes to spot trading that, okay, it doesn't get executed, but it's not like futures where you can get liquidated. You can leave it for as long as you want till the market rises up to make sure that it gets executed. So no risk if you're doing trading, if you're doing spot trading. But you may just have to wait a while. If for any reason any coin goes down, you just have to wait for it to pick up again. Yes, I remember. Let me give you an example. You see BTC? I did a BTC challenge. Let me go to where BTC is. I did a BTC challenge, right? I did a BTC challenge when it was 72,000. Yes, I decided to buy a particular amount. I think it was $20 of BTC just to lock it down, because I don't do long-term trading. I just do it as I see the opportunity. I just go in and come out quickly. But I decided to do a 30 days BTC challenge to see whether, okay, my BTC can, increase and probably double, And I kept on hoping that, it will double. It was at 72,000. And I kept on documenting my journey because at that point, BTC started going down. And that's because a lot of people that had bought BTC that made the price jump up, is now time for them to sell and make their profit. So its price kept on going down. And that means that eventually after my 30 days, I made a loss. So, but right now, looking now, I'm saying, oh my God, I should have waited. Right now, BTC is 103. That means that it has gained probably like about 30% increase. So if I had waited, I would have probably my money that was $20 in BTC then could have turned to like about $26 or $27, right? Because it will increase by that 30% increase. But I wasn't patient, right? So that's how trading is. I just want to give you that preamble so you understand that you cannot come and place a finger and say there's a guarantee. No, you have to evaluate each trade. I think that was a very long explanation. Sorry, it looks like I like to talk a lot. Forgive me for that. Yes, so I hope you got that, right? Let's keep on going. Let's go back into our gainers and go check which one we can do, because I want to pick trades. I've got money in here and I want to spend it. Yeah. So we checked FIS. Let's check SCR. Ooh, this looks like as if it might be interesting. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, the problem is the last candle. That means that BTC is falling. Let me go back and check what's going on with BTC. Let me check what's happening with BTC. What's going on with BTC? What's going on with BTC? Is it going down? Okay, it's going down a bit. BTC is going down a bit. That's why most of the trades, I'm seeing a wick on top of their candles. And that means that signifies that we're going to be having more coins going down. So anyway, that doesn't stop us from doing what we want to do. Let's keep on going. We'll keep on checking, hoping that we'll find a couple and then we'll execute them. Don't forget, we are in gainers, and then we were checking on SCR. SCR isn't working. It isn't working because, let me check the RSI. RSI is not bad. SAR is good. And the only thing is this last candle. So I can't take that trade. I wouldn't take it. Let's keep on going. Let's make this really, really fast. FTM, Phantom. Oh, I can see the reds coming on. That's exactly what's going on with BTC right now. I'm going to see that happen. PYTH, I've taken. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. 70. Ooh, this is a full candle, babies. Can you see that? Wow, I'm going to take this one. What's the price? 46 cents. Let's go with this one. You can see it's a strong one. It's a strong one. Let's go. We'll take $25 worth. Let me make sure that I have put that there. $25 worth. And then I'll see how much I can pick. Let's see. Can we get that bought? Is it bought? Yes. I think we bought it. We bought it. Yes. We have bought it. Let's go and check. In the trade history, yes, we bought PYTH. I've taken PYTH at one point and it worked. Okay, so now the next thing is that we need to place a sell limit. Now I can decide to place a sell limit. Oh, let me go check what's going on inside of it again. It's still going up. Still going up, guys. Let's look at the all-time, 24-hour high. It went up to 47. Went low to 41. Okay, so now I just want to place my sell limit. Okay, but now because I'm looking at 46, let me see if I can do my sell in here, and it will not leave any change. Look at it. I have 53.14. Okay, let me see if it picks up everything. 53.14. No, it's not picking up everything. Can you see it's only picking up 53.1? So because it's not picking up everything, I want to quickly go, right? I want to quickly go and do it in convert. I do it in convert limit if I see that it's not picking up everything. You can see here, it's only picking up 53.1 of the entire 53.1468. I have to go and do this inside of convert limit. Let's go and do that in convert limit. Right? And all we just need is just 2%, 2%, 2.4%, 2.3%. Doing it in convert limit. So I pick up my PYTH here. My PYTH will be on top. PYTH. Let's see. Yep. Pick that up. Then I'm going to change it to USDT. Great. So I'm going to put in the max. Can you see the max here? Can you see that it has picked up 53.1468? Every single thing right now. Currently, profit. Can you see we're in profit? Can you see we're in profit, right? Because what I want to do is just to pick, and because we bought $24 something, I can't remember. So right now I want to change the money, the price. Let me see if I change it to 48. Can you go to 48? Let me see. Okay, can you see now that when I put 48 there, I'm seeing 25.51. I think I'm good with that. I don't want to go beyond that. And let's click on our trade and we confirm, which is all right, right? You can see right now it's in the order tray. Can you see that? We have placed our sell limit, our convert limit, okay? to 25.51. And for your information, right, in the convert limit section, you don't pay any fees, okay? It's totally free. Totally free. Okay, let me see what message we have here. Does the start? Okay, yeah, it's the same message. Okay, yeah. So if you have any questions, don't forget to put that there. So we've placed PYTH. Okay, let's go check for more. Let's go check for more. Let's see whether we can place like 3 trades. Before I go, let's go and check what's going on. Oh my God, it's going up. It's still going up. How much did we buy it? I want to go back and check how much we bought it. Let's check the trade history. The trade history, we bought it at $24.96. Look at it. $24.96. Okay, very close to $25. We're good, right? Let's keep on going. So, what am I saying? I wanted to check the amount I bought it as, and I still forgot that. How much did I buy it as? Okay, 46.92. All right, 46.92. Right now, we're currently in profit. Can you see that we're currently in profit? Because the price is now 47 cents. So let's just wait and see how long it's going to take us to get profit and get this executed. All right. So let's go and check for other trades. Yes. Let's go ahead and do that. Go back to our gainers. Click on view more. And then we'll check PYTH. Correct. You're doing well. Let's check DF. This is terrible. This is terrible. Look at it. DF is not in a good state at all. I am not taking this one at all. Let's go out of it very quickly. Let's waste our time. Okay, DF AXL. No. You can see that we're seeing a lot of reds, and then even the candle is not a very full candle. You can even see that the RSI is even less than 65. Someone says, says, can I trade using Bybit Exchange? Yes, you can. Just follow the same rules. You can trade using Bybit Exchange. Yes. I think Bybit also has SAR. Let me go check. Let me see if I'm logged in into my Bybit. Okay. If I'm logged in, fine. If I'm not, I'll have to do all my verifications. Or let me see whether they... Let me see. Let me go to the the charts and see whether it has. Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with the network. It's doing its own thing. I'm just waiting for it to. I don't know why it's not loading. What's going on? Okay, it is loading. Okay, yes, it has SAR. Can you see this? Let me show you. So can you see those blue things? Those blue things are the SARs, and it also has RSI. Yeah. So you can actually do that. Yeah. Great. So you can actually trade with Bybit. I just wanted to confirm that it had SAR. So I just love using Binance. Binance for me is still my own preference. Okay. Yeah. Thank you too. So let's go back and check for more trades. AXL is not given. I'm not doing AXL. Let's go check other ones. SLP. All right. So let's check. SLP isn't given either. A lot of reds. I'm not wasting. I'm just going to keep on checking. Once I don't see what I want, let's go for super. Super looks super. Let's go ahead and see the RSI is at 68. Not bad. The RSI is at 68. The SAR is underneath. The only thing I have an issue with is the last candle. And this was what happened that we took NTRN, right? So I'm not going to waive any rule. I will not waive any rule this time around. We're still waiting for NTRN to execute. Meanwhile, the other trades have executed, right? So I'm sorry. I'm not going to take any chances again. So you can see that once you see that the candle with a wick, don't go near it, okay? Because it's showing that it's reversing. It's going to start dumping. You don't want that to happen, okay? And we're not in this for too long. We want to get in and get out as fast as possible. Alrighty. Please explain settings. Setting the sell. Okay, please explain setting the sell limit again. Okay, thank you very much. I'll do that. Now, you understand? Okay, let me just go to anyone that shows. I hope we can quickly pick another trade so I can show you that, oh, this is not good. This is not good. It's not working for me. So let me go back to our PYTH, because PYTH worked for us. Now, of course, I know that sometimes after you pick a trade, there will be a little bit of pullback, especially when it's going up. It's normal. It's normal for any trade like this to be this. After a while, after the pullback, it pushes back up. That's why you have to make sure that all these points are properly dealt with. So I've bought the PYTH, right? I can decide to do my sell limit inside of the spot trading section here. But when I did it, what happened was that when I tried to do my sell limit and I picked up everything, it didn't pick up the entire amount. It didn't pick up the 51.31 something like that. It didn't pick up everything. So because it didn't pick up everything, that means that I'm going to be losing some money. I don't want to do that and lose any money. So I now go into convert. So now, of course, if you're in spot trading section, you click on the sell, right? And then you pick up the entire thing. But now what we want to do is that you want to get 2% profit. I always say don't do more than 2%, maximum 2.5%. So when you take the entire thing, you now change the price to reflect the price that will give you 2% profit. Okay, then you place your sell limit. Okay, I just want to make sure that we pick another trade so you can actually see how I do it. You get. So just be patient. Let's hope and let's evaluate and see that we can get others. You can do the same thing in convert limit. Just make sure that it's what you can pick up in the entire amount of the coin. All right, let's keep on going. I hope that helped. Let me go and check. PYTH, okay, DF, Excel, Super, Lister, Vanry. Vanry is one of my good ones too. Oh, but it's actually it's going down right now. Vanry is going down. No, I'm not doing Vanry. Let's keep on going. I will check ZRO. No, it's not doing well. STX, what about that? Oh, can you see that? Can you see all of that? All the reds coming up. Oh my God. SUI, oh no, same thing. Still seeing the reds. Sushi, what about you? Yeah, it was performing shortly. Oh, 58, I wouldn't take it. Not enough strength. You can see a red candle. No, even though the parabolic size underneath it. Let's keep on going. Very soon I will get to a point. Auction is still good, but I'm not taking that one. T-Fuel, no, it's not working. Not working. T-Fuel is not working. As we keep on going now, we may not be able to find anyone. Let me check maybe 3 or 4 more. If we can, oh no, it seems like we're getting to the zone. We're still going to get to the losers. KDA Pondix. I hope we can find another one because I'd love to pick another one to show you how I go about my sell limit. REZ, same here. EGen, no, I think we're closer to the places. Oh, I'm not seeing anything that can help, but I'm still going to keep on checking. AEVO, let's see if we can find anything that can work. ALT, oh, I wish we could even get this one to work. No, it's going down. KAIA, also going down. In fact, right now it's just pushing. I don't know what's going on. Dodo, let's see. Oh, all the coins are not doing, but I think anything from downwards here, we will not find anything good. People, wow, all of them. XTZ, what's going on? FIO, okay, so I think I've given up from this point. Let me check 2 or 3 more and I will be good. FIO, I think I've checked FIO. FIO is also going now. IOTX, oh, that one did well at a point. Dots, what about you? None. So right now, all of these ones now are not looking good. I'll go back to the top again and check to see whether any of these ones have changed. Remember that I said I'm going to come back to a couple of them. So let's just, okay, it's already in the downtrend. No. UTK, still going down. Cetus, No, none of them is still good. CVC, CVC. Should we take a chance on CVC? It's actually going up. Remember that we were not sure about it. I don't really want to take. Let me check on the volatility checker, because it looks good. It's at 74, and you see, when I see this kind of thing, can you see that last yellow dot? It's totally from the rest, the tangent of the rest, which shows that an extra pump has come in. So the only thing that may make me want to change my mind is I'm going to check the volatility checker to see the direction. I'm going to use the 1 minute, then the 3 minutes to see the direction that it's going. Oh, no. It's still in the red direction. No, I won't take it. I wouldn't take it. Let's do the 3 minutes. I wouldn't take it. See, once you try out using the 1 minute volatility checker, it's just to check the volatility and where it's heading to, right? I'm seeing more of red, so it's not given to me. Let me check the 3 minutes. The 3 minutes might give me a better vibe. I'm still seeing the red. No. So it's always better to be safe than sorry, even though I really would love to pick the CVC. I really would love to, but no way. Except maybe before the end of the live stream, if I see that this passes, if it goes to 23.23, if it goes to 23.23, for instance, if it goes beyond that, I'll take a chance on it. You can see it's going up. Wow, should I just wait for this? Oh, this is going to be a full candle shortly. I think we can take it. I mean, I'm seeing an upward trajectory. I hope this is not going to be another one I'm taking out of. Oh no, this is. I think I'll go with it. Let's go with it. Another $25. Let's go with it, guys. So now, Edong, check this out, right? Let's put in $25. Let me just make sure that I have my $25 there. So what am I doing? $25. Let me do it again. Make sure I have $25, and then I buy. Let's see whether it will buy. Oh, it's still inside of the tray. Let me cancel it. Oh, it's bought. Awesome. It's bought. So now that it has bought now. So guys, you need to watch this very, very well. Let's see how much did we sell it? Did we buy it? So really, Indon guests, watch this, okay? We bought how much? $24.89, okay? That's how much we bought it. And then we bought it at what price? $23.05, okay? And then, so now next up is for us to do our sell limit. Now I could decide to do so now look at it now. I could decide to do my sell limit here. So if I pick up everything, it should give me the entire amount. Did it pick up everything? 24.76. Did it pick up everything? I want to be sure. Did it pick up 24.55? Did it pick up? Oh, sorry. What am I doing? 107.7. Okay, look at it. This is it. We have 107.89 CVC. Can you see that? We have 107.892 CVC. But see what it is picking. It's only picking 107. That's the reason why I go and do this in convert. Do you understand that? It's not picking the complete 107.89. It should pick up everything. So, but if I go into convert, look at it now. I'm going to go into convert now. So you will see convert limit. Remember, not convert market. Convert limit. Don't forget that. Convert limit. All right. So now I'm going to change this PY8 to what? What's it again? CVC. Good. I'm picking CVC, and then to USDT. So let's put up. Can you see? It's picking up everything. 107.892. All right. So now what I'm supposed to do is change the price. I'm going to change the price to reflect, to get it to be 2% profit. So let me change this. Oh, what am I doing? Let me change this to 24. Let me see what will happen. 24. Oh, this is too much. So let me change to 20. Let's change it to 3, 23, 23.5. No, it's not enough. 23.8. Okay, it's a bit more. 23.7. See? Okay, I think I'm cool with that. Let's make it 23.7 to 0.237. So then we're going to make 57 cents, which is fine. All right. Slightly above 2%, but it's cool. So then we click on what's our trade and then we confirm it. So you can see now that we have CVC. Okay. We have also picked up PYTH. I hope this is clear. You can see why I went into the convert. Let's go back into this section. Let's see. Okay, so it's going up. It is going up. It is. Don't forget that we bought it at 2305. It was actually, we bought it at 2305. So this is actually in an upward trajectory. It looks like it's gonna actually, it looks like it's going to execute very, very soon. When I see this kind of formations, I know that yes, I'm gonna get a sale very soon. Okay, so that's it. How much did we buy it again? Let's go back and see how much we bought it. We want to be sure of what we are doing. Let's go ahead and check the trade history. Right, so we bought it at what is that, 2305. 2305. Okay, so we're waiting. We have three trades in the tray currently right now. 3 trades in the tray. We have NTRN that we've been waiting for since day 1. And then we have 2 more, PYTH and CVC, which we believe by God's grace when we come tomorrow, we'll be celebrating their executions. All right. Let's go check. We still have more money here. Let's try and see whether we can get one more. Okay. Let's try and see whether we can get one more. Okay. Let's go back into gainers. We've picked up CVC, which is good. CVC is climbing up. Let me see if there's any other one I want to pick. BB. No, I definitely am not taking this one. FIS. No. So I think I am good with these 2. I don't think I want to try any other one because most of these ones are all going down. So where's PYTH? PYTH has gone down a little bit. It's normal. It's usual. It went all up and then now it's coming down. At least we picked it at a time when it was a strong candle. So we are waiting. All right. So let's see which one. Nothing else. I think at this point, AXL. Let me just check AXL. AXL is still on the downward trend. All righty, my people. Let's go back into our spot trading section. Yeah. So for CVC, let's check that. It's still it's in a little bit of pullback, but it definitely would. We'll see how it turns out tomorrow. All right. Then also for PYTH, let's check PYTH. PYTH, that's it. PYTH, yes, it's in its own little pullback, but we expect that all of these trades execute by tomorrow by the grace of God. Anyways, thank you once again for watching, and I hope you're following me and you're learning as I am taking these trades, and you are not just leaving it to chance, you are also taking the trades along. Please take note, if you are watching the replay, the conditions may not be the same. They will they will not be the same. So you need to evaluate it. Be sure that it's profitable before you pick your trades. Thanks once again for watching, and we shall meet again in day 5 tomorrow. Bye.